going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to take a look at the ADDIESDIVE AD2118. And as you can see, I picked this up on one of the AliExpress sales this year. I'm filming this towards the middle to end of December 2023. I don't remember exactly when I picked it up, a couple months back on one of their sales. And yeah, it's a really cool watch. But as you can see, I haven't even taken the stickers off or the tags. So let's do that first, and then we will get into the specs and features of this watch. All right, guys, so there you have it. These stickers are off, and yeah, man, it's a good looking watch. I dig it. It's got that, I think they were going for that Grand Seiko homage vibe. That's what I get from it, with this texture, like little wave dial and stuff like that. I'm gonna show you another watch to compare this to that's kind of the same, got the same vibe going on. So let's get into the specs and features of this watch. This watch features a 39.4 millimeter case diameter, so roughly 39 and a half. It is 14.3 millimeters thick, and that's added by this boxed sapphire crystal. And yes, it is sapphire. Lug to lug is 48 millimeters. It has a 20 millimeter lug width. It is powered by the Seiko NH35. As stated before, the crystal is sapphire and raised above the very nicely polished bezel right there. It does have 100 meters of water resistance. It has a 3 o'clock signed screw down crown, which measures 5.4 millimeters, so essentially 5.5 millimeter. The bracelet is a Jubilee style, we gotta say style, bracelet, measuring 20 millimeters at the top, tapering down, very nice taper, down to 16 millimeters. Okay, as you can see, it is polished on the center links. It has solid links, solid end links, and it is held together with the split pins. As you can see, there's also polished along the side, which is very cool. It has 5 positions of micro adjust on the signed clasp there. Says, upside down. That's what it says, right? ADDIESDIVE. Very cool. Very cool. Guys, this watch was only $90.44. So you're under $100 for this watch. If you're not familiar with ADDIESDIVE, they're one of the many AliExpress brands, Chinese brands, sold through AliExpress and probably other websites. They make pretty good watches. I mean, for under $100, how can you go wrong? You get sapphire crystal, okay? You get a signed screw down crown. You get an NH35. You get all stainless steel. You get, the engraved in the back. Yeah, it's just, they sell, not just ADDIESDIVE, but a lot of the Chinese brands. I've been preaching this since the beginning of my channel. Keep an eye on the Chinese brands. They are learning. They're adjusting fire to what the market wants, what the customer's looking for at a good price. You don't touch Seikos with sapphire glass. They're still offering that crappy K1, K2, the mineral crystal. It's just, I don't know what Seiko's doing. And I love Seiko. I have a lot of Seikos, and I'm going to continue to buy Seikos. But sometimes they frustrate the fire out of me. You just want better for them. And when you see watches like this, you wonder why Seiko can't do it. Or maybe they just won't. Some of the things that are, wait, you know what? Let's take a look at the back of the case, right? So it says on the back there, let's see here. ADDIESDIVE, all stainless steel, automatic movement, NH35 divers 100 meters. And it's got their symbol with the spear guns and the goggles and stuff like that. It's very cool. One of the things I'm not digging too much about this watch, I dig the look, the aesthetics, the light blue dial I dig. It's the Jubilee bracelet and style, Jubilee style bracelet, a bunch of flex in it. However, I mean, look at that. You're getting a lot of deflection there, a lot of flex, and this is brand new. But a lot of people love these because they just drape over your wrist. They are so comfortable. If they are sized properly, man, are they comfortable. So you know what? Let's get another watch that's very similar to this in that was... that's kind of cool, going for the same vibe there. So this is the Hitori Habuka. That was like a Noman Watches exclusive or something. They got, you know, these two have very similar dials, although I think this one, obviously they're different shades of blue and it is textured a little bit better in my opinion, but I believe this one was over $300. So 3 times the money for this bad boy. And if you guys are not brand snobs, which I'm not, and I know a lot of you guys who watch the channel aren't, consider picking one of these up, man. I also failed to mention the blued hands. Let's see if we can get the blued hand in there. Get that light to hit it just right. It's pretty fantastic. So yeah, this is, for the money, for under $100, shipped to your door. I would not hesitate picking one of these up if this style of watch is what you're in the market for. Guys, no lume shot today because obviously this one does not have any lume. That's the other thing. If you're a big fan of lume, this is more of a dress piece. And from across the room, if you're a watch guy, you would think, oh, that guy's wearing a Grand Seiko. So yeah, guys, there it is. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you next time.